Author's Notes. This video is my review of My Little Pony 1986, based on My Little Pony by Bonnie Zachary, directed by Michael Joens, published by Hasbro, Sunbow Productions, Marvel Productions, and Toei Animation. Featuring voice actors like Charlie Adler, Alice Playton, Russi Taylor, Tony Randall, Tammy Emerson, John Ballman, Carrie Julian, Scott Menville, Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, Rhea Perlman, Madeline Kahn, and Cloris Leachman, with special guest star Danny DeVito as the Grundle King, rated G. Special thanks to Ben Paddock for his voice as Discord.
It's time to get tough. It's time to show those little ponies we mean business. It's time for the smooze.
And now Prince Blueblood talks about the smooth.
Well, hello, my faithful subjects. I am Prince Blueblood, and I have something to say about the smooze. What kind of disgusting blob is the smooze? I don't think it's a sentient creature, but rather an ugly ooze that looks like it came off some volcano of gloom made by a group of witches. Furthermore, the only thing it's good for is draining ponies of their sugary happiness. Other than that, I say boo to the smooze.
So, you compare my smoozy friends to this hideous blob you're talking about? You've got quite a mouth, my toupee-wearing fiend. Smooze 'em, smooze.
Oh no!
Back when I was a little kid, I used to watch this movie on the Disney Channel. It was a fun little film, though it paled in comparison to other children's films I used to enjoy. I'm all grown up, and while I still like this film today, it's not as great as it once was. Anyway, the story is about the evil witch Hydia and her daughters Rika and Draggle unleashing a slime monster known as the Smooze into Dream Valley, leaving every pony in complete despair. It's really too bad we don't see much of the witches in this film, or the Smooze. The latter because it would have really shown how much of a threat it was to every pony. The former because the witches are that entertaining, especially Hydia's treatment of her own kids. A vile and nasty villain, Hydia would have been perfect for Friendship is Magic, and Cloris Leachman did a great job of her performance. Just don't call her mom.
What did you call me?
Also, I actually wish the whole background was gloomier and darker, much like with the rescue at Midnight Castle. It felt like the whole Smooze and the witches clashed with a bright and colorful atmosphere, all while they try to wreak havoc on Dream Valley. Also, I kinda wish they took some inspiration from the Disney films when it comes to the animation. But what do you expect from a movie that promotes its own toys? Ironically, I did enjoy Baby Lickety Split's own story. As a protagonist, she fits in much better than the other ponies who went to find her. I also wish the story focused more around her as the main hero than anyone else. Considering what she and Little Spike went through because of her self-centered attitude, I'd say it is deserving. Also, kudos to actress Alice Playton for her performance. Though, personally, I should have brought her name up in the author's notes. As for the rest of the film, there were some songs that I did enjoy, mostly from the villains and one from Lickety Split, though I wish Weird Al did a song for this movie like he did with the Transformers. And while the Grundles were rather silly characters, the Grundle King stood out as more of a no-nonsense kind of character. The fact that Danny DeVito gave a great performance as the Grundle King is still a bit of the mind-boggling part. While I don't enjoy the 1986 My Little Pony film as much as I used to, there's still some parts that at least make it an enjoyable film. In fact, I'm disappointed that some of these elements are not in today's My Little Pony. But regardless, My Little Pony 1986 is more for the younger audience to enjoy. Now, when are we going to see a Generation 4 Hydia? Maybe Tara Strong could voice her.
Don't just stand there looking at me like it's funny. Get me out of here!
Oh, relax, you bratty bourgeois. Smooze is as gentle as a hippopotamus.
My little pony, hope you keep smiling till then.